close. I mentioned here in our service this morning that if you ever heard Garey sing, you'd never forget it. His voice was so powerful, he didn't even need a microphone. And I had the privilege of singing bass with that quartet right alongside of Garey for a very, very brief period of time until Lou Furbottom came along. And he bumped me right out. But I'm not bitter. He has such a much better voice than mine. You know, I was always impressed with Garey's positive attitude. I didn't have a lot of contact with him here in the past few years. But during the time he was married to my sister, about 10 years, he was always so upbeat and positive. I don't think you could have got him down if you tried. When asked how he was at any given time, he would answer, and I'm sure many of you remember it, supercalifragilistically wonderfully great. And you can tell he wasn't lying. I remember how Garey was an avid researcher, investigator. He was the ultimate investigator, if you will. Before buying anything or before making any decisions, he would study the matter from all angles. I think he could have written a book on just about anything that he researched. He would make many phone calls. Now remember, this is back before computers. He would make many phone calls, ask tons of questions, studying the problem, invariably coming up with the right product at the best price. And then in 1981, he suffered the aneurysm that changed his life completely. At the time, I thought he wouldn't make it. Maybe many of you